Season 2 of this year's DPC slate. Why am I reading?
Season 2 of this year's DPC slate is up and running, and today's update includes new team profiles. The next piece in an evolving platform of features designed to help you track all the action in Dota competitive play.
Wow. What about the things you could buy?
You can check out profiles for all Division I and Division 2 teams by heading to the Watch section of the game. Click on any team to visit their hub, which contains team and player stats plus top heroes. You'll also find each team's season schedule, which provides an easy way to view upcoming opponents or watch past replays. Stay tuned for more updates as we move through the season of play. We've also added a spoiler-free mode for all DPC content in the client. To use it, just click the live option in the upper right of the Watch section and you'll be opted out of live updates. In this mode you'll have manual controls for revealing match results and current standings. Team profiles will not only provide a way for you to stay connected to your favorite teams, but they will also be an integral part of the upcoming fan content system that's currently in the works.
Ratcam. Jada, thank you. Nice. I don't spark a debate or anything, but Smell looks very slick in the liquid jersey. Punk's unsatisfied watch. I saw they were struggling against Brime. That was impressive. Sparbus looking ass. An interview with a booster part 1. Let's see here.
Q. For how long did you work as a booster? A. For about 6 years. I'm almost done with uni and will have a full-time job after, though so I recently stopped boosting. Q. Why did you boost? A. To pay for uni and support my family. The salary for a part-time job in my country is about $200, which is barely enough to pay for uni fees. Q. How much did you make? A. How much you make depends on the accounts you boost. Being unlucky also played a big role, but Valve fixed this problem for us by putting solo and party MMR together, because boosters now play in party stacks, which makes winning much easier. Before that it was very random how much you made. Something between $500-$1,000 a month, and after the change I made about $700. Q. How many accounts did you boost? A. Not sure, but easily more than 500. Q. Did you work for an organization? A. I did for like 2 years until the person that used to pay us ran away with the money. He used to pay us by the end of each month, but one day he just disappeared. After that I made my own service with 2 other boosters. Q. How many accounts do you think Hub boosted? A. I don't know. I boosted accounts between 5k and 8k MMR and uses, and if I alone boosted more than 500 accounts there are probably thousands in 5k and higher new alone. Q. Are there any pros that boost? A. Yes, almost all of them are tier 2 players from East Europe however. Q. What was your biggest boosting order? A. A 5200 to 8000 MMR boost playing Bose 5 and specific heroes only. Q. Did you boost any known players? A. Not that I'm aware of. Q. What was your most absurd surprising order? A. A tier 1 player paying me $1,000 to boost his girlfriend.
Can this be verified? I know this. It wasn't related to you, but I was hanging out with a buddy of mine on Voices and I asked some questions about his boosting career. Almost all... Okay. Some pros in the tier 2 scene from East Europe boost, okay. Why would you want your girlfriend's account to be boosted? Because you want to be able to play with her, I guess? Like, why would you do that? That makes no sense. You can just play unranked.
Q. Are there any dark secrets in the boosting scene? A. There are many boosters that work with self-developed hacks VAC never detects, even though they guarantee not to. If people would know what kind of hacks are possible they would be really shocked. The most common ones are warnings, if invisible units are close, ward location detection, an overlay that shows cooldowns above enemy heroes' heads, last hit deny bot, enemy heroes net worth graph. Their location in fog, smoke warnings even if they smoked in fog, mini freezes that make the client of a player of your choice freeze for a few seconds. Perfect use timings for SF ult for example. Most of these hacks work since DOTA was in beta, and have never been fixed by Valve. DOTA is one of the easiest online games to hack, because you never face any consequences, unless players report you, because you are stupid enough to use obvious zoom hacks or instant cast scripts. Q. Has anything Valve has done to combat smurfing and boosting actually hurt the business? A. So far Valve has done more good for booster than harm. When they forced you to link a phone number to your account, we started selling phone numbers for example. But the biggest gift for the scene was putting solo and party MMR together. This also helps booster to dodge boosting reports, because nobody reports party stacks for smurfing boosting. I'm still on a large boosting Discord, and haven't heard any reports about these accounts getting banned. The manual recalibration option is also a blessing, because when the update came out we had more calibration requests than in previous years altogether. Q. How many players on the leaderboards do you think are boosted Smurfs account buyers? A. In EU more than 1500 for sure. Until like a year ago most people only wanted the Immortal badge without the rank, but since reaching Immortal is extremely easy these days more and more also want a decent rank too. Since Valve has put solo and party MMR together it is also very easy for account selling groups to create 7k plus accounts without much effort. The EU leaderboard up to like rank 1000 is extremely plagued with Smurfs, boosted accounts and accounts that are meant to be sold. There is this classic Uni leaderboard meme, but the only reason why you need like 6500 MMR in U to get a rank and only 6000 MMR to get one in NAR is that the NAR leaderboard is not full of people that shouldn't be there. Q. Have you ever felt bad for boosting and ruining people's games? A. At the start I was the classic brood me poke links Huska-like and booster type, so it was often obvious that I'm a booster, and got flamed in a lot of games. But there was one thought that helped me. People always only complain about boosters if they are on the other team. Like people always only complain if they are the victim, but not if they have the advantage and others are the victims. Later however I started playing less obvious booster, and focused more on leading my team, than trying to rush and stomp games. In fact I started winning more games when I started making calls and motivate my team to constantly make plays around the map while my cores farm. When Valve put solo and party MMR together things got even easier, because nobody expects a 5-man party stack with dated accounts to be a bunch of boosters plus party stacks tend to care less. However, it has become so common for boosters to just stack in party that they started facing each other all the time, which is why many are going back to boosting in solo queue.
Oh my god. I mean, while these people are shitty people because they ruin and boost, at least it's easy to understand why they do it, because money. They need money. Doesn't make it right, but it's easy to understand it. What's not easy to understand is who the fuck buys these accounts? Why are you buying these accounts? Are there that many delusional people thinking they're higher ranked than they're supposed to be? Do an interview with someone who buys accounts. That would be more interesting. Who is buying all these accounts? There seem to be so many people buying, to the point where there's so many boosters that they play against each other. Who is buying these accounts? I mean, you just know Valve doesn't have active people looking into these games. They're doing other things. Tier 2 CS pros being boosters has been on for a while. I mean, I was the ethical smurf, playing on my ancient account, which is actually my real MMR, meeting a lot of boosters, and I stomped them. I did good for Dota. But Leddit didn't approve of it. They'd like to take things out of context, and they banned me. They didn't deserve me. I was saving Dota. Miracles of being displayed in 2021.
Mega kill.
Hard crazy. GGEs. Black Widow theme set for Broodmother. Monka S. That is a good set. Why is the hero showcase on profile almost dead center so you can't see any game types? Yes. My finest creation. Yes.
Oh, you found DOTA.
Yeah, look at the items that you.
DOTA win trading. Valve, please fix DOTA TV when they are DPC game, aka unofficial streamers Bane. For DPC, I often watch unofficial stream, mostly because of the language, in my case, French. Today again, for the last game, DOTA TV crashed and they were unable to reconnect and cast the last game. Again, because it happens way too often. Don't worry, they're right on it. They're on it, trust me, they're on it. Leddit. Look guys, that pro is smurfing. He's trying to play sports for fun. That boy must be terrible. And they should ban that guy. Unpopular opinion, but I will never be able to comprehend why someone who would play sports and would like to play versus someone better than them. Lagar feels weird, champ. What her gaming character looks like. What you think she looks like. What she really looks like. And that's why you can't have mutes. It's like, yeah, if you're really stupid and you believe in ignorance is a bliss and you like, somehow it's that stupid that you really think your mute is an actual girl, a hot girl. Sure. But as someone who's got a 5-head like me, if I ever would have a mute, I would always know in the back of my mind that this is a fat guy at home. So I'll get no pleasure out of it. And Lakar is a 3-head, so he can forget it very easily. I couldn't. Can we as a community cancel Elrond? Men are weak. I don't know point of the racist tweet surface. It was a different age. I check it at the end of every day. Scouting new mom. I am an intellectual, so I know Osmuna was fake too, by the way. Drew. Copium still rank 135. OG fans after they barely beat tier 10 team nobody has heard of. But I have to literally shit something, try pros and tier wins without even trying. True, I mean I could still do it. It's been a while now, but I could still do it. Anna's back, guys. They just beat Brime 2-1. Samael, the king is back. They just beat Halber Smasher or whatever. Well, maybe it was reverse teams. They're back, guys. They stomped Halber Smashers and Brime, the two strongest in EU. Bebelev. Pepsi 4chan. Pepsi Light. Mega Pepper Scoots. Is this good for wasps? No, it kills them. Can you perform under pressure? No, but I can try Bohemian Rhapsody. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Wrong, it's tea. My wife is going into labor. What should I do? Is this her first child? No, this is her husband. What's upstairs? Unfortunately, the stairs don't talk. What's upstairs? I get it. What's your favorite month? July. Why July? I didn't lie. Nice. Gosh, you start watching anime. No, I don't think so. Bulldog will leave us. When Bulldog smurf and fucked up in game. Chat. Ledditors. Bulldog on outside, I don't care. Bulldog on the inside. Felt good banning 5-6 people yesterday. Felt good, man. How Leddit think Bulldog plays his copium rank 1 through 5. Okay, guys, let me last pick more from Husker. Don't forget to buy your BKBs. We need to win versus the Archons. Hate symbol. First big round gets hard support and goes mid anyway versus 2 Simmer 1 Smurf. 0-24. Usually it's my team's fault because I lose. Me about to kill my teacher because my Swedish man said digger. When you realize it's Weeb's Day, Wednesday, Satan meets Bulldog. Is that Jack Black? You just compare me to Jack Black? It's kind of weird, champ. Tammy's little snack. Fat moms when they're hungry. I'm sorry, little one, but I'm hungry. New York Times article about a streamer. Extremists find a financial lifeline on Twitch. QAnon and Herent, another far-right influencers, are making $1,000 bargaining election and vaccine conspiracy theories on the streaming site. True? It doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want nowadays. I've seen some of the things that bigger streamers do. Actually, Omega lol. Omega lol. Let's have a look what's going on here. What's the XQC doing? Oh. Black Yak. Hashtag ad. Don't gamble, by the way. Don't gamble. Plus 18.
That's the hit.
There's gonna imagine if I did that. Oh, the Ledditors on DOTA. Oh boy. If I promoted gambling to children, oh boy, the Leddit on DOTA. Hi Bulldog, you're very toxic as fuck, but I can't stop watching your YouTube vids. True, I am toxic. So?
Visita que la ha hecho, allí la está jefe y la hecha, va por ella.
Remember to click the subscription button, but that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell and thumbs up.